The next track up here is by Alias Molombo. It's called Introspection. It features Masta, Heart.Wyred, Upfront MC, and the Nicewun JM. Check it out.
Serenely let us move to distant places, and let no sentiments of home detain us. The cosmic spirit seeks not to restrain us, but lifts us stage by stage to wider spaces. Let's take a look.
If I had a nickel for every dime I've met in my lifetime, I'd be rich like black gold in the pipeline. The thing about it, I think about it at nighttime. I had success in my sight line, wasn't looking. What if the place I was raised at wasn't Brooklyn? Spent all that time in the kitchen, but I wasn't cooking. What if? Man, it's such a funny phrase, like walking through the rain while thinking about sunny days. I'm running plays, offensive, catalog extensive. What if I put you in intensive? Would you survive it? If your career died, could you revive it? If I asked how it felt, tell me, could you describe it? Listen, I'm screaming out with no regrets and some holy sweats. They ain't hear what I told these vets. I told them, you only as good as your last release. What if it was a masterpiece? I'm saying
5 a.m. up all night in my bed, thoughts running mad, leaving me wake up in my head, weary eyes, terrified, paralyzed by hysteria. We meet all criteria. 5 a.m. up all night in my bed, thoughts running mad, leaving me wake up in my head, weary eyes, terrified, paralyzed by hysteria. We meet all criteria.
Late night again, lost in my headspace, writing what I'm thinking. You can hear when you press play. Kinda like my brain's on overdrive when it gets late. Thoughts are flying like a motorbike in a death race. Lost in some past moments, questioning my choices, imagining I should've done it all in the next way. I've become my own worst critic, overthinking feats that I've achieved, questioning the core of things that I believe. What if I didn't find spitting? How would life be different? What would I place my faith in? Cause music's my religion. It's mad to think how if the smallest thing changed, the butterfly effect means you'd end up in the next place. What if I said there's no limit to what I can achieve? What if I got my 8 hours and wasn't half asleep? I can't lie, being tired has less benefits. It's like I'm scared to rest because sleeping is death's relative.
5 a.m. up all night in my bed, thoughts running mad, leaving me wake up in my head, weary eyes, terrified, paralyzed by hysteria. We meet all criteria. 5 a.m. up all night in my bed, thoughts running mad, leaving me wake up in my head, weary eyes, terrified, paralyzed by hysteria. We meet all criteria.
Attention to detail and high definition ADHD meds still running in my system, feeling like gauge face. What's going on? I can't get to sleep. Awake, no solution, no longer works counting sheep. Many reasons keep me up, got a lot to prove. Strategic thoughts, planning my next move. Next as I write or a skate trick I get. More importantly, making sure my kids' future's set. Facing tomorrow's challenges, sometimes it ain't easy. Need to book my next sesh. Working my house with KGZ, but like a lost watch, it's hard finding the time bin. Racing against the clock and like time for chime in. Introspection bars, Alias, let's drop it, hip hop. Inspirations, juice crew to split, profits to be awake. It's the cousin of life, so I'm grateful all they tired lying next to my wife.
I never know what you're thinking about.
You're suffering from rapid delusions aggravated by a moronic mentality.
That was my trouble.
Now for an incredible track by Alias Molombo that's doing the circles at the moment. It's called Boom Bap 416. This one's the Bollywood Jam remix. It's featuring KRS-One, Afro Ciphurphace, and the Nicewun JM. Check this out.
Listen, when I turned 16, it wasn't a sweet 16, it was a poor 16. So I kicked a raw 16. I got more 16s. Off the top, a written 16. I be spitting 16 since 16 with ease. When I was 15, I wanted to be 16. Kicking 16 G's. Now I got 16 CDs, 16 tours through 16 cities. I spit my 16 quickly and burned 16 rappers like 16 Phillies. I was a mixed teen at 16. At 16, my 16 sounded 16. Like a lot of you cats to 16. You spit your 16, but what does your 16 mean? I mean your 16 should inspire more than 16 16-age teens. What?
When I was 16, I spit a 16 to make 16. Sick as a fiend with 6 in the chamber, aim it at 6 PIGs. Beyond a beast, and I'll be 6'3" with an RPG that'll launch at the precinct on 16th Street. Slicker than 16 shells, seeking for flesh. Can't rock with the fro with KRS, your 16 fell. 6 feet deep when I flip dirt. 16 when I written a verse that made 16 brothers unite against government turf. Breathe in, breathe out at 16. Be out with 6 freaks, and no doubt begging to plead to me like give me the 16, please. Write the script like 16 candles. Try another flick from the swift mean vandal. I don't rock the 666. Forgot the spiffle bliss. Your whole block can drift to this. You only got 10 bars. Add another 6 to flip. My filmography deep star 6 to 6 day to 6 man to 6 cents. Fro.
I'm in a sector all by myself, a lane of my own. Brain on fire, flames in my dome. Ciphurphace to the bone. King of my own style, of course I'm claiming the throne. A breath of fresh strolls in the age of the clones. A sage with the poems. Every single stage is my home. Speakers blast, the face got voice, feel the rage in my tone. Bonafide MC prints on a mic device, making it known. You know the vibe, this MC flips what I write is nice, stay in the zone. Fly like ravens and drones, repentance time to faithful atone. Put me on a mountain with my face made of stone. This is Ace, one of the greats of 88, Coogee in his prime. This is Cage, escape to 88. Movies for the blind. This is 8 with the crazy tapes, on Doobie on the grind. This is Face in a place I radiate, Gucci with the rhymes. Unruly with the lines, blast like a Uzi in a 9. Welcome to the Masterpiece Theater where the beauty's undefined. Face.
Drop celebrating hip-hop over here with 16 tracks, 16 minutes of fame in this game. When 16's whack like John Cena's, 16 title reigns, aim for gold, they triple 16. Major souls not to be sold. 16, I was front of flipping stairs, don't need 60% nitro fuel competing with the hair. 16 flair, everyone's trying to make that P. Don't be consumed, root of evil, money don't make me. After 2016, still feel the effects of Brexit. Pen 16 official on that I got next bit. Pray to God I make the cut as the outcome. I'm the MC, are you are too like KRS? A 16 album, signed a copy of my album for KRS. Check the vidits on the net, take 16 sets. 16, 16, 16. Nice one, you're on. The Nicewun JM.